The nenigi doshi tango shido baho da ni zandadi. Nika chona ya di da se yin dan tende da hada. Ya di hashe la nenigi de yen da ne adat enti atishi adod nili. Ai ta hashe da il hashe da al diago she ya di kat kon de din ken now do ha yudi kat hashe te hat nenigi ni na ro holla. She di ha jo ben kat ta wil neto. But gonna get you. In the traditional teaching of our people, we are told from a very early age that there are many opportunities. And so, in the teaching of the idea of opportunity, it is a very lengthy subject. And there are so many areas of opportunities. And the available opportunities are there, as it is in the translation of the word. It comes from the holy people, and they are things to be done, is probably the closest translation. Things to be done. Not by the holy people, but by us. Because as we do these things that are opportunities in every way, we grow mentally, we grow emotionally, we grow in a physical sense of being able to control our physical passions. And then, of course, the ability to grow spiritually and really have a relationship with the holy people. And the opportunities that we take advantage of are the ones that help us to grow in those areas of our being. And so the Beauty Way path, we talk about that. The Beauty Way path is not a smooth path, and but it is the only path, and it is the right path, but it's littered with opportunities to help us to grow in all of the areas of our being. And so the origin of opportunities, the good and the right opportunities, their source are from the holy people. And those are the things that they tell us, that the holy people are the ones that make opportunities available to us. And so to grow and develop, these opportunities are there. And it can come in a way that we don't understand. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the hidden world. But the hidden worlds are there as far as opportunities. But when we take care of the lower opportunities, it's taking care of the physical environment. But the higher opportunities are spiritual, completely. And so there are two levels of understanding in that particular subject. And even when we pray, there are prayers that are the lower prayers that we just pray for things around us. But the higher prayers are the spiritual prayers, things of the spiritual nature. Whenever we pray for something like maybe patience, let's say, for example, patience, of course, would be something that you want to do, but it's not something that is given to you in a way that you might think a little switch is turned off or on. No. What happens is you are given opportunities to work with people that requires you to have patience. And so when you work with those types of beings, it also causes you to grow in greater understanding of being patient with people. Now, the other thing is not only with people, but with animals and various creatures. It takes a lot of patience in that to work some of these animals so that they can have a life with you. And that means cats and dogs and horses and sheep and cattle. All of these require patience. But at some level, you're going to understand that there is one at a lower level and one at a higher level. The one at the higher level, of course, is what we call the hidden world of growth. And the teaching of our people is that all opportunities are made available to us in great abundance. And the more that we can take advantage of some opportunities in that, the more that we will grow in greater understanding of ourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, and of course spiritually. And that's the thing about the lower understanding and the higher understanding. The higher understanding comes when we can understand ourselves, our ability to say, okay, I have these skills and I have these talents, and to be really confident in being able to share your skills and your talents and that to help others by taking advantage of opportunities. And the teaching of our people, as I mentioned, is a very lengthy subject about the opportunities and that. Hasha'ila is just to say opportunity. But when you talk about the indane, nahasha'ila, is that the holy people provide all of the opportunities that are right and good. And so the other side of it is that the evil one also provides opportunities, and those opportunities, of course, will make you weak, and it will be destructive to you as a person. But nonetheless, they are opportunities in that are not right and good. And the teaching of the taking advantage of the opportunities. Some are at a lower level, and some are very much at a higher level. When you are serving other people, that's the highest level. When you can find all of the growth in that will come to you in the mind and the emotion and your control of self and your spiritual relationship, that is the highest form of the growth in that you can acquire from taking advantage of opportunities. And so the teachings that our people provide, and like I say, the teaching about opportunities is so easily forgotten, and very few people even understand it. But it is that sometimes I hear the expression, that means there are things to be done. Take advantage of that opportunity or take advantage of that thing that needs to be done, and you can do it. And that's the type of words I hear. But that's as far as it goes. And they don't understand and they cannot teach the lower forms of taking advantage of opportunities and the high form of taking advantage of opportunities, just like our prayers. Some prayers are high, some prayers are low. And so to be able to understand and to use this wisdom of choice to choose the correct opportunities. And that's where it is very important. That is where you have the greatest power of free will. If you can take care of and choose the right opportunities, or you can fall victim to choosing the wrong opportunities. And I think that's what the old people were trying to help us to understand. Is what they used to tell me and what they used to tell us. In some of the discussions in that I've heard in various settings in the previous world, which is in the second world, it seems that our people understood there were so opportunities there in the second world, that's before we came into this world, that there were individuals that took advantage of opportunities when they were presented. And so they had this greater understanding even before they came into this world. Those people that are like that don't need a lot of support. They are the example. They are the support. And I see those people, and I was just thinking just this morning about some of the people that were that way that I never had the opportunity to meet. And I really feel sorry that I didn't have that opportunity or take that opportunity to actually be in the same room as some of those people. But the days are coming when we will have to have leadership of those people who in the previous world took advantage of opportunities, and right now there are some among us that we need to observe and take the opportunity to follow their example and to listen to what they say. They are very wise people, and that is an opportunity to grow in mind, to grow in your heart, emotion, to grow aware of your physical environment and physical self, and to grow in a spiritual way so you can have a real relationship with the holy people. And those are the things that we are told.
Hey, thanks for watching our videos. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss one of our uploads. Also, head over to our website, NavajoTraditionalTeachings.com. Sign up for our email list. Okay.